didn't come to the US by choice. It was 1997 and I was perfectly content in Mexicali, a dusty, sun-baked border town, full of flavor, family, and soul. But my mom, she had different plans. She wanted me to get an American education, so off we went, just like that. San Diego became home, and almost 3 decades later, I'm still here. And I love this city like you love a good dive bar in the middle of the night. The weather's perfect, the beaches are a pure California dream, and the food? Yeah, don't get me started on the food. But what really makes it special, the secret sauce, is the people. Gritty, kind, electric, and real. I always thought I'd end up a pastor or a teacher, not because I craved a pulpit or a whiteboard, but because I've always felt pulled to people, the real kind. The kind who are raw, complicated, hopeful, hurting. I wanted to be useful, I wanted to show up, I wanted to help. But life had other plans. I was in college, my stepdad, a partner at a mortgage office, riding high on the real estate wave of the early 2000s. He said, "Hey, come check out the office, see if it speaks to you." I wasn't expecting much, but the minute I walked in, something about the pace, the energy, the people, it stuck. That was 2003. I've been in it ever since. Yeah, the money's good. It keeps the fridge full of groceries, the pantry full of cookies, and the lights on. But let's not pretend that's what keeps you showing up day after day. What hooks you, what hooked me, is the humanity, the stories, the families on the verge of a big, beautiful change or total chaos. The ones who need a steady hand in a moment that's anything but. Maybe it's because I'm always chasing something I lost. I grew up in Mexicali, a tight-knit, dusty town where everyone knows each other's stories. You knew your neighbor's dog's name, the kid's favorite snack. You knew who needed help with a ride. You knew who needed a meal or a place to crash. Mexicali was loud, messy, honest, and full of heart. I left that behind when we came to the US, and to be real honest, I've missed it ever since. But over time, without realizing it, I started building it again. One client at a time, one handshake at a time, one closing at a time, one late night phone call at a time. And some of those clients became friends, and some of those friends became family. They've been to my wedding, they've celebrated the birth of my daughters, they cried with me when my 10-year-old English bulldog passed away. And that's what I really love about this profession. Through helping buyers and sellers with their real estate needs, I've had the privilege of welcoming them into something more, my real estate community, my real estate family. And I've been lucky enough to do that for the past 22 years. Not all real estate agents are created equal. That's just the truth. Some chase deals, I build relationships. This business isn't just about comps and contracts, it's about people. It's about showing up when it matters, listening when it counts, and delivering like your reputation depends on it, because it does. I've been doing this for over 2 decades through market crashes, bidding wars, and everything in between. I've learned to navigate the chaos, and more importantly, I've learned to care. My edge? It's not just experience, it's obsession. I live and breathe marketing. I'm constantly studying, testing, adapting, so my clients can get every unfair advantage possible, because I know in this business, standing still is falling behind. But it all comes back to values. The values I learned growing up in Mexicali: loyalty, integrity, say what you mean what you say, and never break your word. Back home, a handshake was worth more than any contract, and that's how I still do business. Your trust is everything, and I protect it because it's sacred. So, if you, or someone you care about, is buying, selling, or just trying to make sense of the madness that is today's market, call me. Call me if you're overwhelmed. Call me if you're tired of slick talk and empty promises. Call me if you want someone who actually gives a damn, who will show up, who will fight for you, who will tell you the truth even if it's not convenient. Call me if you want someone who treats your home like it's their own, your story like it matters, because it does. I'm not here just to collect commissions. I'm here to build something that lasts, to protect people like I was taught to make sure my daughters grow up knowing that doing good work, honest work, still means something in this effed up world.
So this is what I do, and I'm damn good at it.